You think Apple, Samsung, and Google are just bitter rivals, battling it out for your wallet, phone by phone? Well, what if I told you they actually need each other to survive? Seriously, it's not just about who sells the most phones. These tech giants have a secret, complicated relationship. And your next phone totally depends on it. Stick around. This is gonna blow your mind. A display deal, Apple and Samsung. Let's start with a shocker. That gorgeous iPhone screen you love? Guess who makes most of those OLED displays? That's right, Samsung. Even though Apple and Samsung are fierce rivals, Apple still buys millions of high-end screens from Samsung. Why? Because Samsung's display tech is the best in the game, and Apple needs it to meet iPhone demand. And for Samsung, Apple is a gold-line client. It's a win-win. So next time you scroll through your iPhone, just remember, you're looking at a Samsung-made screen. Wild, right? The OS partnership, Samsung and Google. Now let's talk about Samsung and Google. Samsung phones run Android, Google's operating system. But it's more than that. Samsung is the biggest Android phone maker in the world. That means Google needs Samsung to get Android into billions of hands globally. And Samsung? They tried making their own OS once. Remember Bada? Yeah, neither does anyone else. They rely on Google for Android, updates, and access to that sweet Google Play Store. So Google is the brain, Samsung is the body. Together, they dominate the Android market and take the fight straight to Apple. The search engine secret, Apple and Google. Ready for another bombshell? Apple gets paid billions every year by Google just to make Google the default search engine on iPhones. We're talking over $15 billion a year. Just so when you open Safari, Google is the first thing you see. Apple could make their own search engine. But why bother when Google is offering truckloads of cash? And Google, losing that spot on iPhones would be a huge hit to their search traffic and ad revenue. It's a hidden handshake, one that benefits both giants and happens right on your phone without you even noticing. Competition equals innovation. Now here's the twist. All this partnership doesn't kill competition, it fuels it. Samsung pushes foldable tech and blazing fast charging. Apple levels up battery life and design. Apple brings insane chip performance and cameras. Google answers with AI-powered photography and smart software. They compete, they copy, they one-up each other, and we get the benefit. Without this rivalry, innovation would slow down, prices would rise, we'd all lose. It's like a tech Cold War, but with epic phones instead of missiles. What this means for you. So what does this mean when you buy your next phone? That sleek iPhone? You're supporting Samsung's display business. That Samsung Galaxy? It's running Google's software, services, and updates. That shiny Pixel? Google's AI magic. But the parts inside, sourced from shared suppliers across the board. Your phone isn't just from Apple, Samsung, or Google. It's from all three. They compete in public, collaborate in private, and create the future together. Final thoughts, call to action. Mind blown. These three tech titans aren't just rivals. They're secret allies, working together and against each other to shape your tech experience. If this blew your mind or taught you something new, smash that like button. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to Techie Hub for more eye-opening tech breakdowns just like this one. Drop a comment. Which brand do you trust the most? Apple, Samsung, or Google? I read every single one. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.